Welcome back to the Madden 22 franchise. Today, after an extended break, the Texans are back, and they're heading to Buffalo to play the 2-1 Bills, who are on a two-game winning streak. Won 27-17 against the football team week 3, also won week 2 against the Dolphins. We last week beat the Carolina Panthers in primetime, blew them out. And Thursday Night Football, as the last time these two teams played, the Texans overcame a 16-point comeback and won in overtime. They were quarterbacked by Deshaun Watson then. The Bills were quarterbacked and still are quarterbacked by Josh Allen today. The stats on the year looking to repeat MVP caliber season, one of the best in franchise history. Took his team to a conference championship as one of the best offenses in the league on paper. And the Texans, who have performed pretty well on offense themselves. Davis Mills looking to get to 500 for the first time in his career. Stephon Diggs, Tremaine Edmonds, two of the best at their respective positions. As it's Texans Bills, Madden 22, Week 4. So Sean McDermott last year got his team to an AFC Conference Championship. Nick Culley, as a member of the Ravens, lost in the divisional round, scoring 3 points. As Davis Mills will get the football first. The Bills have won the coin toss and have elected to defer. Tyler Bass is ready to send us away. Andre Roberts, a former Bill, back deep. Here we go! And Roberts will let that go in the end zone. That comes Davis Mills. He got his first career win against Carolina last week after starting 0-2. Two backup linemen in after Laramie Tunsil and Titus Howard both got injured. This Bills defense, one of the best in the league on paper as well. They're shockingly, they're the favorites to win the Super Bowl for a reason during this year. As play fake, Mills on the first play on the outside. Long throw is caught by Conley for 17 yards and a first down. This is the third-ranked passing offense. Also 11th scoring. So they're really bad at running the football. Mills on another play fake. Underneath, incomplete for Brevin Jordan. Tremaine Edmonds broke it up. This Bills defense, slightly above average. Top 10 in scoring. And actually shockingly not good against the run. Handoff Johnson on 2nd and 10. We got 4. Tackled by Ed Oliver. It's 3rd down and 6. And Texans average on 3rd down 43% of the time. As Mills with 4-man rush. Sidesteps the rush and complete Cooks. And a first down to the 44-yard line. Into Bills territory. He's now 2nd and 11. Philip Lindsay checks in for the first time today. Outside handoff with the speed burst and tackled by Edmonds. Almost at a first down. Gain of 8. It's now 3rd down and 3. They need the 34-yard line. They converted the 3rd and 6 earlier this drive. As Mills sidesteps the blitz, picked up beautifully, knocked down by Milano. The Houston Texans have scored an opening drive in all 3 weeks, touchdown in all 3 weeks. Being aggressive on 4th down is why. Mills under pressure and finds Conley. A first down at the 26. So the Texans approaching the red zone as Mills will quickly throw it. Blockers in front for Conley. Fighting through a high tackle and finally driven back at the 20. As 8 of 12 red zone trips have resulted in a touchdown, ranked 11th in the NFL. As quick pass, 2nd and 4, knocked out of the hands of Cooks, Karen Johnson, and we got an update. Zach Wilson, how about Corey Davis with the speed to turn that into a 50-yard touchdown. Jets lead 7-0 early on. Back in our game, 3rd and 4 for the Texans. Mills over the middle is caught. Conley escaping Poyer, and first down at the 12. Looking to make it 4 straight weeks with an opening drive touchdown. Andre Roberts in motion. They give it to him on the pitch. Trying to outrace Hyde. He does. Inside the 10. 5 and down to the 3. He got 9. 2nd and 1. They can get a first down at the 2-yard line. Mills, quick pass. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. 4th opening drive touchdown of the year. It is the 4th touchdown of the year for Brandon Cooks. Now let's take a look at it. 2 tight ends, so the Bills are in the run defense. You can see one-on-ones across the board. Easy pitch and catch. Cooks on a safety. And the Texans have scored more points today than they did in the real-life matchup against the Bills. 13 plays, 75 yards, 5:25 off the clock. 2 third down conversions and a 4th down conversion helped aided that drive. Isaiah McKenzie, the dangerous returner, will take it out, and across the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes Josh Allen. 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. That 1 interception was against Pittsburgh. This offense is unchanged from when they made the conference championship, except they released John Brown and signed Emmanuel Sanders from New Orleans, approaching the season. The Bills will start at the 23 with 4 wide receivers. Josh will throw. Pressure coming, and Allen escapes. This one he does so well and rushes for 4. This Bills offense has underperformed greatly this year. Below average in every category. Second down and 6. Singletary with a blocker in front. Singletary with a first down and gain of 10. This Houston defense, best rushing defense, worst passing defense, and second worst scoring defense. Josh Allen sets up and throws, misses Diggs wide open. On third down, the Bills convert 51% of the time, 7th in the league. They need to get to the 47. 4-man rush. Allen, pressure coming. Allen running away, running left, throwing deep downfield, and it is intercepted. Intended for Beasley. It's Justin Reed. Across the 20, 25, and down at the 27, finally tackled by Isaiah McKenzie. His first interception since Week 19 against Tampa Bay in 2019. We'll take a look at this. I mean, you can see the pressure. It was a great job escaping. There's just no one open downfield. You just have to run it. And this is what you get with Josh Allen. The highlight reel throws, sometimes you just have the hero ball moments like this. And Justin Reed pays it off. As the Texans will take back over with an empty backfield. Mills will throw, 4-man rush, pressure coming. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Hughes. And he gets away from Sharping. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, no. What a turn of events. Bills tie the game. This is first down. You can't take this sack. Oh, my goodness. The Texans go from having a 7-0 lead with the ball to Buffalo having all the momentum and a tie game. Wow. Tyler Bass will pay off the traded turnovers. It's 7-7. So about 3 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Texans have a 3rd down and 4. They need the 35-yard line to avoid going 3 and out. Mills, incomplete, knocked down by Edmonds. So the Bills take back over, trying to get a lead for the first time today. They have a 2nd and 7. Allen, gonna unload it. Deep. Separation from McKenzie. He's got it! A tackle missed by Mitchell, and he's in for a touchdown. 76 yards, as long as of the career by far, and the Bills had the lead. McKenzie just beats Mitchell off the line, and you can see his speed. Wow. A perfect throw, too. You couldn't do it any better if you tried. And in 3 plays, if you include the touchdown by Hughes, the Bills have scored 14 points with this kick by Tyler Bass. 2 plays, 75, 9 yards. As the Texans will take back over, playing with a deficit for the first time today. As Bills send everyone. Mills on the run, fires it deep. It's caught in coverage by Johnson, but Cooks holds on to first down. Shifting everyone around. On 1st and 10, 3 wide receivers to the left of Mills. In motion, Cooks. He gives it to Davion Davis, a preseason standout. Gets about 5 on the carry. Tackled by High. We got another update. Derrick Henry, how about that blocking? Untouched on a 5-yard touchdown. This game's tied at 7. The 2nd down and 5 in our game. David Johnson will get the handoff, and Ed Oliver will stop that play. Actually, that was A.J. Epinezer's 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 with a 4-man rush. Mills protected underneath. Wide open is Conley. Wait, misses. Up the sideline he goes. Inside the 25 into the 21-yard line. A massive play to end the quarter. As Chris Conley with the speed paid off. He's over 75 yards. As the second quarter begins, quick pass underneath. Conley, leader in yards after the catch, gets about 7. 2nd down and 3. Now at 83 yards. David Johnson checks in at running back. And he'll get the handoff. And plows through Milano for a first down gain of 4. So it's goal to go. 1st and goal. Mills Stepping right, fires, and so knocked away from Roberts and nearly intercepted. We've got another update. How about this from Zach Wilson? Throw it deep and pray. Corey Davis, 65 yards downfield. Jets had a field goal. It's 10-7. He's back in our game, 2nd and 10. A lot of confusion from the Bills defense. As Lindsey goes in motion, Mills fires, end zone. What a throw! Touchdown! Brevin Jordan. This game's tied. A first career touchdown for Brevin Jordan, a 5th round pick in this year's draft. And you can see the confusion. I mean, everyone pretty much was open here. As Mills sets, fires. I mean, perfect throw in between Taron Johnson and Matt Milano. Is Kyrie Faber. But through 8 plays 75 yards. So the Bills take back over. This game's tied again after a 76-yard touchdown. They'll start with 3 tight ends. And they'll start with the outside handoff. Cutting it back is Singletary. A pancake block and a truck stick for about 13 and a first. They'll stick in the heavy set. 2 tight ends this time. And the fake. Allen steps right, fires, wide open as Dawson knocks into Texans territory. And Deion Dawkins is slow to get up. So Dawkins will come out, and Spencer Brown will come in for the Bills, the rookie. 2nd and 10 with 2 tight ends to the left of Allen. Diggs goes in motion, sets up next to Sweeney. Allen will throw. Pressure coming on the move underneath. Wide open is Tommy Sweeney for about 8 or 9. It's now 3rd down and 1. 2 tight ends to the right of Allen, including Beasley. Diggs the sole receiver to the left. Allen. Blitz coming. Protected. Knocked down. Diggs was double covered. And they'll go for it. 4th and 1. A fullback, Reggie Gilliam, right in front of Singletary, offset in the backfield. They'll give it to Singletary. Cut and a first down. Gain of 3. Chewing up yardage against the #1 rushing defense. 2nd down and 9. 3 wide receivers to the right of Allen. Quick pass. Fires. It's caught. Knocks. And the Bills are in the red zone for the first time today, where they have struggled a lot. 3 for 10. 3rd worst in the NFL. Allen. 3rd down is nearly intercepted by Kirksey. And they'll kick the field goal. Tyler Bass is 3 for 5 this year. 28-34 as a rookie last year. And it's a fake. No field goal here. Trubisky is going to throw it. And a first down strike to Tommy Sweeney. Wow. Now it's goal to go. Offside high backfield, Reggie Gilliam is the fullback. Singletary gets the handoff and is stuffed. Wow. 2nd down and goal. 4 wide receivers for Allen, 2 on each side. He'll throw underneath and incomplete for Singletary. We've got another update. Derrick Henry runs 1 yard out. You just can't stop it. Titans lead 14-10 for the first time today. 3rd down and 10. 3 wide receivers to the right of Allen. He'll throw. 5-man rush is picked up. Allen on the move. Throws across his body and it upstairs and caught. Touchdown, Dawson Knox. Wow. We have seen some incredible plays today. Bills back in front. How about this from Josh Allen? There's great protection. You can see him bailing to the left perfectly and putting it upstairs for a big tight end. Wow. Tyler Bass will kick the extra point. And up and good. 14 plays, 76 yards, 5-19. 2 4th down conversions on that drive. As the Texans will take back over with a 3rd down and 10. And Mills fires. Long throw. Broken up by Ciaran Neal. Intended for Cooks. So the Bills will take back over. 3 wide receivers to the left of Allen. And they motion Stephon Diggs. They'll give it to Singletary with a blocker in front. Singletary with a cut and a first down gain of 12. Up to 43 yards on 7 attempts. 2nd down and 12. 4 wide receivers in there for Allen. Will throw. Protected. Pressure coming. Now here comes the circus act. Allen is cut down. Man for 26 by Whitney Merciless. His 2nd sack of the year since week 1. And it's 3rd down and forever. Allen will be alone in the backfield. And Allen, a flow deep. Wide open to Diggs, but he overthrew him. Oh, that would have been a touchdown, and the Bills will punt it. But the Texans have a 3rd down and 10 of their own. As Mills will throw, 4-man rush. Pressure coming on the sideline. Open is Akins, and a first down. Poyer the coverage. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. As first down. And David Johnson getting involved in the passing game. And fights through a tackle of Wallace for 9. Now it's 3rd down and 1. Bunch set to the right of Mills. Johnson the running back. He'll throw. Protection breaking down. He's sacked. Back in the 43 in the timeout. Buffalo, Mario Addison. Sack number 60 in his 10th year in the league. There's a pump by Johnson. Stephon Diggs. Nowhere to go. He's inside the 20. Inside the 15, I should say. And the Bills will take over. 1:25 to go. Allen will start alone in the backfield. And he'll throw. And he's a runner. Allen on the move. Fires. Wide open is Knox. How in the world? Across the 50. Wow. Unbelievable. As Buffalo will take a timeout. And it's now 2nd and 10. No words for that one. 38 yards, by the way. 2nd down and 10. Deep ball for Diggs. It is incomplete. Allen hitting about 50% of his passes. 3rd down and 10. 4 wide receivers out there. Allen. Protection holding up. Now breaking down. Going deep for Diggs. He's intercepted again. Offline for Diggs. And Beasley makes a tackle at the 30. His first career 2-interception game. The Texans have a chance to tie this game. I mean, when in doubt, give Diggs a chance. He just couldn't connect. I mean, look at this protection, though. See Reed baiting the throw. If Diggs doesn't go upfield, he probably makes that completion. So the Texans will take over at the turnover. Bills send everyone. Mills on the run. Can't find anyone. Throws across his body and is caught. Cooks with White in coverage, and the Texans will take a timeout. First down at the 44. Mills fires. Knocked down. Intercepted. That pass is picked off. Micah Hyde, his 18th career pick. He had one last year against Denver in week 13, and here's the throw. Just triple coverage, trying to get fitted into Conley on the seam against cover 3. It just didn't work out. Now let's see if the Bills can do anything with 1 timeout. 3 wide receivers to the left of Allen, who's in the pistol. Singletary behind him. A quick pass over the middle is caught. And they'll have to use a timeout as Knox goes nowhere. Knox at 89 receiving yards. 2nd down and 4. Texans trying to force the issue. Wide open Knox into Texans territory. Tackled by Murray. Can they get the snap off? They're at the 34. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and half's over. That has got to be one of the wildest halves I've ever seen playing this game. 21-14 is your score heading into the break. Wow. Let's go to the scores across the league for the other games. Ryan Tannehill. How about this play? Deflected and picked off Jamie Collins, who the Jets picked up in free agency after the Lions cut him. 98-yard pick 6. And the Jets will lead 17-14 heading into the locker room. And we haven't forgotten about the other game. You might have, but I haven't. Dolphins and Colts. Only score Jacoby Brissett to Mike Gesicki. How about that for a wide open 42 yards? Dolphins lead 3-0 heading into the break. Yes, there was another game going on. It is really 3-0. Texans top game tendency threw it short over a third of the time. The completion percentage used to be up, so they want to win this game. For the Bills, same story. Threw it short over a third of the time. Brian Allen completed 3/4 of those passes. Just needs to cut down on the interceptions as the Bills will get the football first. Kyrie Fernburn sends it away. And McKenzie will not try to run this out at 25. The halftime stats, and as we all expected, the Houston Texans are in a close one with the Buffalo Bills in the game that actually does feel pretty close. 2 turnovers for both teams. The story of the game, Justin Reed and Micah Hyde, both the 2 interceptions. Handoff Singletary on the first play with a blocker in front. Singletary cut down with a gain of 7 or 8. The 3rd down and 1. A formation with Gilliam in front of Singletary. And a pitch. Singletary, a block by Spencer Brown in the first down, gain of 3. Second down and 5 for the Bills. 4 wide receivers out there for Allen. As he'll throw on the outside, wide open is Beasley. And the first down. First down now. Offset out of the backfield with Gilliam to the right of Singletary. And a run. Counterplay with Singletary. A lot of space. Devin Singletary inside the 30, 20, inside the 10, inside the 5, and down at the 4. Wow, what a run. The run game's getting going. First and goal. 2 tight ends and a fullback in front of Zach Moss, who checks in for the first time today. Gets a handoff up the middle and down to the 1. Actually, they mark him at the 2. Second and goal. 3 wide receivers to the right of Allen. He's in the shotgun. He'll throw. Allen. End zone touchdown. Cole Beasley. His third of the year. He had 2 touchdowns against Washington last week. Bills double up their lead. It's just inexcusable how deep the defenders get. I don't get it. They're around the 2. There's just way too much space for Cole Beasley. Allen threw it. It's just inexcusable. They ran right down the field. What an opening drive. Tyler Bass is good. 6 runs, 2 passes that drive, 77 yards, 4:20 off the clock. Both those passes were completions to Cole Beasley. As the Texans take over a 3rd down and 12. Mills, pressure coming. Wants a deep shot. 1-on-1 coverage, intercepted. Micah Hyde gets number 2. And the first time since 2017 against the Falcons, he's had 2 interceptions. Let's take a look at this. You see A.J. Epinesa with the pressure, and your best receiver 1-on-1 with the safety. Most safeties, you want to take that shot. Micah Hyde, not one of those. Bills take over. 3rd Houston takeaway, or turnover. Sorry, the 27. Allen with the blitz. Underneath is Singletary. Makes one miss up the sideline in a first down gain of 12. Allen with 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions today. 2nd down and 7. About halfway into this 3rd quarter. Allen, all day to throw. Wide open is Emmanuel Sanders. We haven't said his name much today. And the first down to the 42 of Houston. So first down, 2 tight ends to the left of Allen. Stephon Diggs sets up at the hip of Tommy Sweeney. A fake to Singletary. Allen, wide open is Diggs to the 20. Into the 18 he goes. So high formation for the Bills at the 18-yard line. And a handoff. Singletary, a block. Singletary, a stiff arm. Fighting for about 6. We got another update. Derrick Henry gets the second half kicked off for the Titans. 25 yards. Titans side of the game, 17 all. 2nd down and 3 for the Bills. 3 wide receivers to the left of Allen. Will throw all day once again. And go flat, wide open. Knox to get the feet down. Yes, he did. Bills on the verge of scoring again. 1st and goal. Remember, entering this game 3 for 10 in the red zone today. 2 for 2. Play fake to Moss. Allen fires it. Knocked down for Gilliam, the fullback. 2nd down and goal. Allen alone in the backfield. A pump. Allen. End zone. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. Wow. 2nd time today, receivers climbed the ladder for Allen, and it's paid off. 35-14. I mean, wow. 1-on-1 coverage. What a perfect throw. And the Bills are up 21. Now this is feeling like what we would have expected. 8 plays, 74 yards, 3:50 off the clock. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Mills alone in the backfield. 4-man rush. Underneath, open. Johnson getting a block from Cooks. And a first down, gain of 13. Texans trying to get back in this game. First down. Mills. Deep ball. And it's caught. Cooks climbs the ladder over Johnson into the 34 of Buffalo. What a first down. Wow. 2nd down and 10. 30 passes to 10 rushes at this point in the game for Texans. In the middle, it's Conley with pass number 31 and a first down. Or 8 and 9. It's now 3rd down and 1. 2 tight ends to the right of Mills. Conley at the hip of Jordan. Play fake. Mills fires. It's caught over White. Touchdown! Chris Conley, what a throw! 4th of the year, he had 3 against Carolina. The Texans have made it a 2-score game. I mean, what a throw! Usually, if your receiver's one-on-one with Tre'Davious White, you do not throw it. I mean, especially if that's your wide receiver, too. A perfect throw, and for the second time today, Conley was just outrunning Tre'Davious White. Kyrie Fairburn will kick the extra point. I play 74 yards, 2 minutes, and they can make this a game if they get a stop. And Allen will throw on first down. And Allen, a gain of about 9. Actually, give me. Second down and 2. Offset I, Gilliam in front of Singletary. They give it to Singletary up the middle. And he finds some space, a stiff arm, and a first down. 1st and 10. From 37, a handoff Singletary, a stiff arm. Singletary still going, and Singletary has about 6 or 7. Man, he has played great today. 2nd and 3. Allen fires. Wide open is Diggs inside Texas territory. Cut down at the 29 or 30-yard line. Allen close to the 300-yard line. Everyone in tight now on 2nd and 8. Allen fires. Caught Cole Beasley. A first down inside the red zone, and Allen is over 300 yards. So first down in the red zone. Knocks in the backfield with Singletary. He gets the handoff. Singletary has stiff arm inside the 10 and down at the 7, a gain of 11, and a first down over 130 yards on the day. It's goal to go. Reggie Gilliam, the fullback in front of Singletary. Gets the handoff up the middle and is stuffed, maybe got a yard. 2nd and goal. 3 receivers to the left of Allen. McKenzie, the long receiver, to the right. He'll throw. Blitz is picked up. Allen steps right. Allen on the move. Allen fires Simpson. How in the world? Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary. His 3rd career receiving touchdown. No word. How do you? I mean, there's 2 receivers in the area. How in the world did you catch that? You can see it. I don't know. Is this the new version of a pick play? You're just unstoppable. Outside of the turnovers, the Bills' offense has been nearly unstoppable. Line play 76 yards, 447. Texans back down 21, trying to make this a game once again. Mills will throw. Mills on the outside, caught by Akins. Tremaine Edmonds in coverage forces him out of bounds near midfield. First down. Mills. Pressure coming. And is brought down by A.J. Epinesa. 2nd year player gets his 2nd career sack. And a 2nd down 22. Mills will throw. He's going to head it deep. Separation for Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Wow. 65 yards. And his 8th career 2-touchdown performance. Wow. I mean, one-on-one with Sarah Neal. The guts to throw this while Taron Johnson, before Taron Johnson cuts and undercuts the crosser. Unbelievable. Oh, they're still in this game. It's unbelievable as that sounds. 28-42, 3 plays, 75 yards. Oh, 1st and 10 for the Bills, and Singletary at the back. They give it to him. A blocker in front. Singletary cut down with 7. We got another update. Carson Wentz, who has been shut out through 3 quarters, loses the ball. It's picked up by Javon Holland. The rookie takes it inside the red zone. Dolphins add a field goal. It's 6-0. The Colts still very much in that game. They can win this with just a single touchdown. As Allen, the pass on 2nd down is caught by Beasley with the first one. 2nd down and 8 with 5 minutes to burn. And they'll give it to Matt Breida, the 3rd string running back with a stiff arm. A broken tackle into Texans territory and is down inside the 35-yard line, 27 yards. The first handle of the game. Under 4 to play, 2nd and 7. Allen underneath Stephon Diggs. Diggs, about a yard short. 3rd and 1. 2 tight ends to the left of Allen, 2 receivers to the right. Really in field goal range near. Singletary with the first down, takes him to the red zone. 4 yard outside of it. Devin Singletary on 20 carries, 149 yards. His first down and 10. Big play, Singletary. A flag is down though. Got about 9. And it's coming back. He's on the Bills. And now it's 3rd down and 16. 2:25 to go. And a play fake. Allen throws it deep. It's caught by Diggs. Diggs inside the 10 and down to the 3. Wow! How in the world? As we reach the 2-minute warning. By the way, Houston is taking timeouts, trying to get the ball back. McKenzie's wide open. They will hand it off, and Singletary will lose a yard. And the timeout taking their final of the game. 2nd and goal. Singletary to the right of Allen in motion. There's Emmanuel Sanders. He'll set up in the slot to the left. Hand off Singletary. Good blocking and just denied by Kirksey. It's up 3rd and goal. Trying to put an end to this game. Gilliam, the fullback to the right of Singletary. Who gets the hand off, fighting through Murray, but he loses a yard. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Basically, if they don't get it, the game is over. The Texans have to drive the length of the field twice, and one of those times quite literally to win this game. And it's a fake. Allen rolls right. Allen floats to the end zone, dropped by Singletary. Lonnie Johnson on the coverage. And the Bills will win it. Texans obviously can't go down the field twice. This ball game's over. 42-28 is your final score. And what a game. I mean, what can I say other than it was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I mean, a defense kind of crumbled a lot. 539 yards. Not good. 204 rushing yards. That's not what I expected against this team. I mean, the Bills really can't run the ball in real life. And Devin Singletary, 6.3 average. Yeah. And they had the ball over 30 minutes. It's just yikes. There are some bright spots with our passing offense. Our defense cannot be league worse. We're going to win some games. We do have a breakout. Justin Reed with his 2 interception performance. You can get to superstar. He has another 2 interception performance. For upgrades, Jordan Akins, the only upgrade, up to 74 overall, +1 in vertical threat. Now let's go on to scores across the league, and let's get things started with the game in New York. How about this? Elijah Moore on a 3rd and 20. Wow, it was covered, but somehow turned that into 55 yards, and the Jets will win it 20-17. Now in the game in Miami, Carson Wentz sacked in the end zone for a safety by Christian Wilkins. Dolphins will get the football back and win it 8-0. Now one last game, Jacksonville and Cincinnati. Let's get things started. Joe Mixon with a 14-yard reception. And the Bengals lead 3-0. The Jaguars' offense has been incredible this year, as Trevor Lawrence will find Jacob Hollister. Wow, what an effort. Backflips into the end zone, 13 yards. Jags lead 7-3. But the Bengals aren't done yet. Burrow hit as he's thrown. How about this? Joe Mixon. Oh, he loses the ball. It's picked up by Avery Williamson, who forced the fumble. Takes it in the red zone. Jags lead 10-3. Okay, now the Bengals aren't done yet. Joe Burrow getting his. He's thrown. Jamar Chase, the superstar rookie. This game is tied at 10 with a 7-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have the ball again. And how about Burrow? Just ice cold under pressure. Jump ball to Tyler Boyd, a 28-yard score. Bengals lead 10-17. The Jags aren't done yet. How about this run by James Robinson, a 5-yard score? This game's tied at 17. And the Bengals, how about making this a shootout? Tyler Boyd getting back into the mix, a 14-yard reception. Bengals lead 20-17. And the Jaguars are going to try to respond in field goal range. Trevor Lawrence is picked off. And how about this? Logan Wilson. Both teams will trade meaningless field goals on top of this, but the Bengals will win 30-20. And for the rest of the scores, the Chiefs blow out the Eagles. The Panthers take down and upset the Cowboys. The Saints take down the Giants. The Browns blow out the Vikings. The Bears blow out the Lions. The football team beat the Falcons. The Seahawks beat the Niners. The Rams win a low-scoring game against the Cardinals. The Packers blow out the Steelers. The Ravens beat the Broncos. And on Sunday Night Football, the Patriots beat the Bucs. And on Monday Night Football, the Raiders upset the Chargers 34-27. And on to standings. In the North, a three-way tie with the Ravens, Browns, and Bengals at 2-2. In the East, the Patriots at 4-0. In the South, Jags at 3-1 with their first loss of the season. In the West, Raiders and Chiefs 4-0 tied in the lead. In the NFC, Packers and Bears tied at 4-0 in the lead. South is the Bucs and Panthers tied at 3-1. The Cowboys, Eagles, and football team are tied at 2-2 in the East. And the West is led by a wide margin with the Seattle Seahawks at 4-0. On the Players of the Week, Brandon Cooks for our Texans, 233 yards and 2 touchdowns in the loss at Buffalo. And for the NFC, Jameis Winston, 212 yards, 4 touchdowns, and only 1 pick in the 35-21 win versus the Giants. For defense, Christian Wilkins in the 8-0 victory at Indianapolis, 5 sacks, 6 tackles for loss, and the game-winning safety. In the NFC, Jair Alexander for the Packers in the blowout against Pittsburgh, 6 tackles, 2 picks, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. For leaders, Davis Mills leads the league in passing yards with 1,233 and 12 passing touchdowns. Kyler Murray and Daniel Jones tied with 7 picks. For rushing, Derrick Henry takes the lead with 538 rushing yards. Chris Carson with 9 touchdowns, and Derrick Henry with a massive 34 broken tackles. For receiving, Chris Conley leads the lead with 378 receiving yards and 176 of them after the catch. Brandon Cooks and Mike Williams tied with 5 receiving touchdowns. For defense, wrapping things up, Bernardrick McKinney with 51 tackles, Von Miller with 7.5 sacks, and Bryce Callahan and Dante Hightower with 3 interceptions. Week 5 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Rams and Seahawks. Sunday slate games kicks off with the London series between the Jets and Falcons, and then in the United States we have Lions, Vikings, Saints football team. We play the Patriots, Dolphins, Buccaneers, Packers, Bengals, Broncos, Steelers, Eagles, Panthers, Titans, Jaguars, Browns, Chargers, Bears, Raiders, Niners, Cardinals, Giants, Cowboys. And on Sunday Night Football we have Bills, Chiefs, and on Monday night, Colts, Ravens. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'll try to get a video out in a more reasonable time. But until next time, I'll see you next time when we face the New England Patriots.